Alrighty, so I'm going to show how to drape the back in side lining. So first we're going to move the blanket out of the way. Next we're going to take the edge of the sheet, we're going to bring it up to kind of a triangle like that. Then you're going to take this corner of the triangle and you're going to tuck it under the hip. And then we're going to roll. And we're going to roll the rest of this up. And then I like to kind of put the blanket on top of it just to kind of keep it weighted down a little bit. Do you have any questions on that? Okay, pretty basic. Then to redrape, bring the sheet down, untuck it under the hip, and then bring the blanket down. So next we're going to do the leg drape. And then we're going to do some massage on the leg as well. So first we're going to move the blanket out of the way. Now, instead of grabbing from the side like we normally do with a leg drape, we're going to grab from the bottom of the sheet. And just like all of our other ones, we're going to slide it up so that it feels secure. And then we are going to take, we still want the edge of the sheet, so we're going to take that and we're going to tuck it underneath. And then we're going to take this side and tuck it underneath. And you really want to tuck it because the next part is we're going to roll this up and we want it to stay. So if these sides aren't tucked well enough, then it won't stay. And I go to the greater trochanter, just kind of like a normal leg drape. And there's that. So again, you can put the blanket kind of over it to kind of weight it down. And now we have a leg. Beautiful, beautiful leg.
So all.
All right, so we're going over hamstrings, calves, and feet today. So I'm actually gonna have you straighten your bottom leg and bend your top leg over it a little bit more. Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, effleurage up, and with her adjustment, the drape kind of came undone, so I'm gonna redrape her. Sometimes it's, it's good to make sure they are
Hair patrol.
There's so much hair.
Sorry.
It's fine. We got it. We got it. It's good to make sure that they're in the position you want them to be before you drape, but it's all good. All right. So we're doing. Oh, your hair. It's fine. It's everything is fine. We got this. All right. So we're effleuraging. It's a lot like your regular, it's just now we're working with half of the side of the leg. And then we're going to do our petrissage. So you can either come to the side and petrissage this way. Effleurage up, petrissage. It all. You can do that a couple times. pressure okay? Okay. So I'm gonna move this a little bit more so the camera can see. We're gonna friction with the thumb. You usually don't have to use a lot of pressure. The goal with prenatal specifically is to not loosen it up too much. Hold on one sec.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So friction, you're really just trying to help with tight muscles. Everything's changing. Other people, you can really get in here with an elbow if you like. It's really great to work IT band stuff in this position. Just gonna read. Can't really see in the camera. Okay. So we're going up to the greater trochanter. You can get into the front. Oops, sorry. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can do little circles in here. Just kind of helping create some movement, but no trigger point on prenatal. But it feels usually pretty good to just have like stuff loosened up. Now we're ready for some calf work. So the calves always take a big brunt of the weight that gets put on with prenatal. So you can do either elbow. Is that pressure okay?
Mm-hmm.
And remember to always cross your joints. Some people stop right at the joint and it just feels incomplete, so you just want to make sure you cross it. And then also shin, so you can get in there with your thumb. I don't usually use elbow in there. I mean, you definitely can, but it just doesn't need that much pressure usually. Is that pressure okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So effleurage, reconnect everything. Now with feet, there are a few areas that you aren't gonna hold. It's totally fine to massage a pregnant woman's foot, but you just aren't gonna be holding some of the really big acupressure points. So you just don't wanna hold anything around the ankle on either side or the bottom of the foot, the kidney area, kidney 1. Those are all really big energy movers. So as long as you're just doing regular massage, you should be totally fine. Lots of people are scared to massage the feet, but you really shouldn't be. You just don't want to work the feet with the intention of moving a lot of energy. So you can kind of do, your normal kind of friction. Pregnant women's feet tend to be swollen in their ankles, so sometimes lymph drainage is kind of nice to do in here. You can reconnect, and then in this position, you're going to get the opposite side of the calf. So when you're working, we don't do inner thigh stuff at all, but we go up to the knee, cross the knee, and get the other side of the calf. You can also get some of this foot Again, the ankle area is where we don't want to hold points, but you can definitely do kind of your typical massage. This foot as well. And then when you flip her over to the other side, you'll get the other parts of these legs. Get along the shin, along the calf. Do you guys have any questions? Okay. So when you re-drape,